There we go. Alright guys, this is my 90 model Foxbody Mustang. I had an issue with it not wanting to continue to run once I try to start it. So of course I started my testing, and I was going to check my control module right here on the side of the distributor, and down inside the distributor there's a PIP pickup. Of course I'm going to check my idle control, check the wiring for corrosion and all of that. I still couldn't figure it out. If I start it and give it some gas pedal, it would try to run, but if I took my foot off the gas pedal, it would shut off. Here is what the problem is. It's actually the ignition switch, which is the problem. What's happening is, when you put the key in and you turn it to start, let me unlock the steering wheel. Gee whiz. Alright, when you turn it to start or run, once it goes all the way forward and you let go, it actually springs back and shut the engine off. And I'll give you an example. I'm going to start it, but while starting it, I'm going to just slightly hold it so it doesn't spring all the way back, and it's going to continue to run. Now I'm holding it forward a little bit. If I let go, it's going to spring back and it's going to shut the motor off. Take my hand off of it. Now it's running. Now watch this. So the ignition switch, not so much this part, but there's a box that's up under this cover, and it has a rod that goes down to it. I believe the spring in there is sprung or weak, and it's not holding, which allows the ignition switch to rotate counterclockwise, shutting off the motor. So normal operation, barely push on it. It's cutting off. And then before, I didn't have to do that. It was automatically going back. But that's just to show you, if you're having problems with your vehicle not continuing to run, I would check your switch or your control module that's on the steering shaft below your dash panel, just to make sure it's not sprung, or that little spring internally inside of all the mechanism may need to be replaced. So this is what my problem was. Not the control module, idle air control valve, the PIP pickup, not any of that stuff, but it's the problem stems around this piece and the control your ignition switch, which is actually on the shaft down here. You have to move all your trim piece, and it just mounts to the side with security bolts, and it's attached with a little linkage rod. So that's where the problem is, guys. I hope this has been a help, and post up and let me know what you find. Until the next video.